All right, here I am at the shop one more time. In my last video, I kind of went over some of the builds that I had going on right now. One of them's about 95% finished. I've got a little tweaks to do to it here and there. Torque arm, torque arm, torque arm. I can't stress that enough when you're building these powerful bikes. Make sure you have a torque arm that's going to be suitable and keep everything safe for you. But let me give you a little bit of a look at this controller. It's a really cool controller, UKC1 controller that came with the NB Power bike that I built. But here, let me start by turning it on here. You will see several different items on the screen. This around the edge there, that's kind of a wattage, kind of like an RPM on a car. You can see right down here, it's also going to let you know how many watts are being pushed. Battery levels right here, times right here. If you press the on button, that'll turn it on. You got the plus and minus here, and you also have a little M. Press that twice, it goes into these settings. You got brightness level, and you go on down the road here. Clock, if you want to set the clock. I'm sure mine's wrong. I don't really care what time it is. These bikes are fun. I don't need to be home. The system, that's just going to kind of let you know, if it's an Imperial, that's what I like. MPH is what I go by. Kilometers confuse me. The power system, 72 volt. This might be a little bit more powerful than anybody needs. I mean, 36 volts, 48 volts, 52 volts. Those are all very capable for more than likely what you're going to be doing. I just kind of wanted to go a little bit bigger and see what I could push out of this thing. And so far, I'm pretty happy with the results. I've done 52 mile an hour. Let me back out of here real quick. You can see right here, there's an assist level. I was on assist level 4. I hit 52 on this odometer. I don't know how accurate it is, but I just have to trust it. In that case, if I were to hit assist level 5, I'm sure I could do, right around 70 mile an hour. Do you need to go 70 mile an hour on a bike? No. I did it because I wanted to. So let's go back into the settings here. The one I want to show everybody, because it seems like this is one of the questions I had. When you go through these menu items, you want to get into the advanced settings. So when you go in here, the password's the same for everybody. I didn't know this, but it's 1801. So if you put 1801 in here, press the M again, go down, go twice over, and then just go back up to the 1 and press the M again. That's going to pop you in. As you can see here, you got a speed limit. I can set that to whatever I want. That's 99 kilometers that it's set at, but I can push that down to 32, whatever the local laws are. 80 amps, assist levels of 5. Again, that's another thing I can change to 3 assist levels to widen that, or actually narrow the power band on it. Really cool features on this controller, and if you don't go too fast, it'll back itself out. Okay, let's go through a little bit more of these. You can set it for an auto off. The wheel size, that's important, because if you got 27 and a half inch wheels, but they're you got to set on 29. The odometer is going to be off. Advanced settings, we just went over that. Battery is going to show you battery life. Factory settings, the password if you want to change the factory password that came with. Informations, I thought that was kind of funny. They could have just said information, but this one's a little bit off. I don't know how to dial this one in, because I know that I've went much faster than the 34.7 that it shows there. So need to figure that one out. No matter how fast I go, that doesn't change. So I don't know if it's a faulty controller or what it may be. But anywho, moving on. Screen direct. That is if you want to go vertical or horizontal. Nice feature. And then one more, and that just exits us out. So again, if you guys are looking to build something like this, you want to hit me up, you have any questions, or just jump into it. It's not that hard. If you've turned a wrench before in your life, you can build one of these. I've got these nice saddlebags on the back. That's where I actually hid the controller, because one of the things I was mainly concerned about was, how's this thing going to look? Is it going to look janky, just like a piece of junk riding out on the road? And I don't think it does. I think it looks pretty cool. My next one, obviously, I'm going to do a mid-drive motor. I've been doing a lot of research on those. Bafang makes a really good one. Bosch makes a really good one. This one I bought off Amazon. Sorry about the trash can there. I'm not a professional, but you knew that already. Anywho, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I love doing this. I love answering questions on them. Thank you.